Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And coming down the stretch of the regular season, Brent, how does the assignment change for teams prepping for the playoffs?
There's a lot of preparation, BA, around the health of your team and fine-tuning some things. So if that seeding is still important, these games can take on a little bit different level of intensity.
Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amin both possess elite explosiveness, BA. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
How about your high hip-hop squad? Let's give them a big round of applause.
First free throw is good. Talking about the Detroit Pistons, this is a team that has lacked star power recently, Brent.
Well, they've drafted some guys that are still hoping to be potential stars in the league. And BA, there might be a couple guys on that roster right now that can do that. But front office is trying to find somebody where they can put a stake in the ground and say, this is our star, and this is who we're moving forward with.
Pass to man. Williams with the screen. Takes the three. Man misses. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Ivy outside. Stewart. Solid defense from Williams.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for two.
First one falls for him. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. It's great recognition from Cade.
Here's Miller. And a miss there on the triple. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Thompson attacking.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Bridges outside. The kick out to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Cunningham. Now Ivy. Duran the screen. Shot on the wing. Kept alive. On the wing, Ivy. Back to Duran. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
On the wing man. Pass to Miller. He shoots. And too long on the shot.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see a miss from there.
Oh, Williams with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Sasser. 17 points in his last outing. Ivy outside. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the hope is that Ivy in the offseason attacked his free throw shooting. This has been a weak spot in this game.
At the line for the Pistons.
Well, Grant, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
And they'll keep possession. Richards with a screen. And so the ball out of bounds. Duran touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Smith. Shot clock at 5. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Fournier with the bucket.
Fournier was really quick hands there.
Charlotte trailing. Williams from long range. Duran with a rebound. Stewart outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Pass to Fournier. Here's Sasser. Back to Fournier. Shoots. And that one comes up a bit short.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Williams from long range. The Pistons leading. Here's Stewart. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to Smith. Inside. The kick out to Williams. Shoots over Stewart. And so it's Detroit. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition comes with success. He said, nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie. Grimes. No good there, off the double clutch. Ball with it. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Williams. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And the Pistons with possession here. And here's Smith. Martin outside. Now here's Richards. Back to Martin. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. Martin's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Ball no good. And here's Detroit. 6-point lead. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Now here's Williams. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Smith no good. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Left side, Brown. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Richards. Here's Charlotte. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Now here's Ball. He's scoreless. Off target from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Graham.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
On the take. Sasser can't hit.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Williams with the screen. The three from Ball. The Pistons clear it. It's a one-on-one situation. Over to the wing. Pass to Fontecchio. Down low. They still need this. Grimes. And again, the Pistons missing.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
The three from Ball. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Okay, fans. Let me see you get on your feet and get loud for your Sixers.
He told me that he traded. He's not joking.
The obituary came out May 14th.
Let's give a huge hand to your cutting be.
1:07 left in the first half. Here's ball. And LaMelo keeps his balance on the finish.
Come on, man.
Period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
Detroit calls timeout.
Pistons timeout. Here's the Here's your high pickoff squad.
1 minute left to play in the second quarter. To the inside. Oh, the 7-footer! James Wiseman with the hammer.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up to Charlotte. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. To the paint. It's picked off. Fires top of the key. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Here's Miller after the Pistons picking up the basket just moments ago.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Here's Sasser. No points so far. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ball with a steal. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Oh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. So it's Detroit now. Plenty of space. Williams grabs the board.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the score by Detroit. The kick out to Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
That's a
Gotta respect
blocking
the
on me.
enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And it's Cunningham missing. Charlotte trailing. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Bridges. To the middle. Ball with it. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, total focus there from Ball, not letting anyone stop him.
And that one misses. And they're on the break. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Mann. And it's the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 7. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. Mann's got 5 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And There's the drive from 18 feet away. Can't get it to drop. Turin in the post. Stewart, right side. Let's go with a three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Well, at 6'8", 250, Isaiah Stewart, that's a lot of man to handle.
He hits the second from the line. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Detroit ball.
The Pistons leading. Cunningham. Deflected.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now here's Cunningham. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Stewart, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't, despite the miss. No defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Grimes. No made baskets yet. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wiseman. Pulls it from 20. And again, the Pistons missing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And there's a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Fontecchio. Thompson in the post. And he lays it up and in. Thompson's got 6.
What dedication by Thompson, refusing to let the defense get the upper hand there.
The 3 from Curry. Detroit with a rebound. Inside. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Goes to
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Richards. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter here. The kick out, Curry. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul.
Yes.
That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Detroit. 9-point game. Outside, Brown. Pass to Sasser. To the wing, right side. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to
32.
Home stretch.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Charlotte with it. They trail by 9. Pass to Black. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Down low. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
Pass to Williams. The three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
To the paint. To the inside. Back to Wiseman. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Right side, Williams. The kick out, Curry. Launches a three. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Duran in the high post. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Williams misses. Ivy with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Back to Thompson. Pass to Ivy. To the middle. Out to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Charlotte trailing. Charlotte again missing.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Ivy's shot is off. And here's Charlotte. Ball outside. Back to Williams. The three from Curry. Rebounded by the Pistons. Pass to Stewart. Here's Duran. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Miller pulls it in.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
The three is up. Duran with a rebound. And here's Detroit. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Ivy. From deep three-point land. And he can't get that one. Charlotte, they're working against the clock now. Now here's Williams. Tries the spin move. Ball. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Inside. Duran with the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 13.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game. Both sides are simply